Hey everybody, I am here to give you a little update on how my project's been going and how I've really started to make progress in starting my own business, and just here to explain how I took that idea, that thing of where I was saying, oh, this would be cool, this is a good idea, and turning it into something to actual accomplishments. So first off, I'd like to talk about an LLC, a limited liability company, which is basically this license that you have to operate your business, and it basically puts this legal umbrella, this protective thing over you as your person, and makes it so that as your business operates, you are able to not be at risk to yourself and to your personal finances. So what I learned about that is that it takes about $100, $125, depending on the state that you're in. And I learned that all you need is a name, and then you go to the Secretary of State department on their website in whichever state you're in, and you go there and you fill out this form and you apply. So what I've done is that me and my business partners, we came up with the name Snow Bros because this is a shaved ice shack that we're working on creating, and we're applying for the LLC under that name, Snow Bros. So the next thing we had to do was we're looking for a location. That's something that we don't quite have yet. We found a few promising areas, and using some of the connections we've made, we're talking to grocery store owners because they have lots and they work in a high traffic area where it's really good for us to possibly get those things, get lots of traffic, get lots of people running through there. So we're looking for places like that, places by schools, by parks, so that this summer we'll have a lot of traffic and a lot of potential customers. So we're still working on that, but we have a few areas that we're really excited about, and we're going to go talk to the owners there and see if we can work out a deal where we can rent from them and that we can do business on their parking lot. The next thing that we took care of and we accomplished was we have a building. We have some property now that we can work from. We actually purchased a medium-sized yellow shack. It has a sink, it has heating, air conditioning, and it has lots of storage space so that we can operate this summer and that we can do business from it. And we actually really struck gold here because in the startup costs for these businesses, a lot of the big problems is that when you buy a trailer or you buy a building, they cost upwards of $20,000. But somehow, through some miracle, we got a building for $750. And there's no problems with it. Electricity works, and there's a lot of things that are really good about this building. There's just a little bit of maintenance that we need to do. And so we're looking really good because our startup costs are really low and our earning potential is really high. So that was something that was a really big blessing for us, and it was a really big break, and it will really help our company thrive because we don't have those high startup costs. We're spending $750 versus $20,000. There's really no competition. We really lucked out there. So that was all we did this week. And that was a lot of the things that we worked out logistically, what we need to do, what we need to figure out. And so next week, we're going to be looking at what it takes to finance things, what we're going to do with the budget, how we're going to come up with the capital that we need. And so that's what I've been up to this week, and I hope that you've learned something and you've really seen how you can take a big idea and turn it into little manageable bite-sized pieces and really make your dreams come true, because it's not that hard once you really start breaking down your ideas, your dreams into these manageable projects, manageable tasks that you can do day by day, week by week, until you've really created something big. And so that's what I've been up to this week. I hope you guys all have a good one, and we'll talk to you next time.